Very cool. All right, Kelly, everything is now pushing off towards the east. We do still have winter weather advisories for the eastern shore, but we're thinking they'll be discontinued pretty rapidly. And then some snow's working from South Jersey down towards Ocean City. Ocean City actually stayed mainly rain. Now, our Clipper system is now becoming a coastal low. Look at the lightning developing with the storm. That's an indication it's rapidly intensifying, and it's going to continue to push off towards the Canadian Maritimes. Downtown we go. The only concern for tonight is going to be some black ice and refreezing as temperatures are going to be falling back into the 20s. So any freestanding water that has melted away from the snow will continue to freeze up. It's 29 right now at BWI. Calm wind and the dew point up at 26 degrees, so maybe a little patchy fog could be out there for the rest of tonight. 28 Middle River, 29 Dundalk, 30 in Canton right now, and that's being shared as you get into Glen Burnie, 30 as you get into Woodlawn, and 29 in Towson. Most of our numbers at or around 30 degrees across the region, so again, we'll be concerned with maybe some refreezing. We'll take a break from the storminess, and then we're going to bring in another storm. We'll want to bring you down towards North Texas. This is an area of low pressure developing along the southern jet stream. It's going to work together with a low developing across western Canada. These two will work together and form what's called a coastal storm as we get into Friday night into Saturday. Two areas of low pressure running along the northern jet and southern jet will consolidate their energy and do what's called phasing and allow for a coastal storm to move up the coast. Now take a look at this. This is our forecast model showing the isobars very, very tight. That's an indication of a very deep storm, and we're expecting that to run right up the coast. We just don't know how much cold air is going to be there. So I have two tracks that I put together for you. The first track I'm waiting around 60% probability with some heavy rain coming in for Saturday morning very early, changing over to heavy snow, and we could be talking about maybe 6 inches of snow on a track like that. However, if it moves further towards the south and to the east, that would be track 2, would bring some old snow, bring maybe 1 or 3 inches depending on how close the storm gets to the coast. But the wild card with the storm will be cold air. How much cold air gets entrained to the system? How fast do we switch over from rain to snow, or how long do we stay snow? Those are all the questions the ABC2 weather team has to answer over the next several days. We'll talk more about this storm tonight when we get a fresh, information that comes in at 11 o'clock. So it's 27 for tonight. Watch out for some icy patches. Otherwise, tomorrow, mainly cloudy skies with a temperature right around 42. It will be a chilly breeze for most of your afternoon. Thursday night gets rather cold with the temperature down to 25 with partly cloudy skies. So the 7-day forecast shows us taking a break on Thursday, and for a good duration of your Friday, 42 degrees, a chilly 38 on Friday afternoon. The system's going to come in Friday night into Saturday and be with us all day Saturday. Coastal storm, breezy conditions, 34 with falling temperatures as the storm develops. It'll set up a windy, cool day on Sunday at 39. Then we're getting cold next week. This is the Arctic blast that we've been headlining last several weeks. That comes rushing in Monday into Wednesday. Could bring in some snow from yet another storm Monday afternoon with a temperature around 34. And then we get pretty cold around here. We're going upper 20s, but that may be adjusted down. Overnight lows single digits, Kelly, and teens for next week. Okay?
Thanks, Mike.